Good morning, everyone. Today's lesson we are going to start is preposition for class 9. First, I would like to give you the definition of preposition, and I would also tell you to note down each and everything and each and every detail what I am going to tell you, the definition, examples, and kinds of preposition along with its example, everything. So here the definition comes. What is a preposition? A preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation to some other words in the sentence. Again I am telling, a preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation to some other words in the sentence. So the noun or pronoun which is used with a preposition is called its object. The noun or the pronoun, whatever is used with the preposition, is called its. Its means the preposition's object. It is said to be governed by the preposition. Example like this book is on the table. Here, on is the preposition. The table is the object of the preposition, and this book is the subject. This book is on the table, or you can say the book is under the table, the book is near the table. Here all these words on, under, near are prepositions. Okay, now we will skip to prepositions kinds. There are 5 types of preposition, as a simple preposition, compound prepositions, double preposition, participle preposition, and phrase preposition. I'm coming again to the kinds of preposition. The first one is simple preposition, compound, second one is compound prepositions, third one is double preposition, fourth one is participle prepositions, and the fifth one is phrase prepositions. The example of simple preposition, as we know, at, by, of, for, in, on, of, out, till, to, up, with, through, etc. These are simple preposition which is consisted of only one word. Okay, at, by, of, or, in, of, on, out, till, to, up, with, through, etc. Then the next is compound preposition. As we know the compound words, here it is compound preposition as about, across, against, before, beside, into, until, within, etc. As you can see here, these words are made of two different words like before, beside, into, until, within, against. The syllables are same here, against, across, about, but these are compound preposition. And before, beside, into, until, within, you can see these have been consisted of two different words. The next is double prepositions, where you can find double words like from, among, from, beneath, from, under, out of. These prepositions are made of two words, from, among, from, beneath, from, under. So from and among both are preposition, and together it makes double preposition. From, beneath, from a different word, beneath a different word, it is making a double preposition being joined together. Okay, the fourth one is participle preposition, as accepting. Participle, you know, participle, the ing forms or ed forms, present participle and past participle, we are well aware of these terms, present participle and past participle. So present participle is the ing forms, and past participle is the ed forms or the third forms. So here in present participle we will talk about ing forms like accepting, considering, during, regarding, notwithstanding, etc. These are the examples of participle preposition. You can find many other examples of this kind of prepositions. Then the fifth one is phrase preposition. Phrase preposition. Phrase, we know phrase is group of words which does not complete the sentence, or which does not give us a complete sense. So it is not a sentence, but it is a group of words which gives us partial information about something. Okay, the phrase prepositions examples are along with, according to, away from, because of, by, dint of, by virtue of, for the sake of, in addition to, in the course of, in lieu of, in place of, in spite of, on account of, owing to, with a view to, with regard to. These are, you can see, are group of words which comes in our writing or speaking as a part of language or grammar. Okay, so these are kinds of preposition: simple preposition, compound preposition, double prepositions, participle preposition, phrase preposition. 5 kinds. Along with the example I have given, please note down it. It will help you to understand more. Now we will go to the position of the preposition. Everything has its own position to be formed in a proper way. So here, in case of preposition, we will discuss about its position. A preposition is generally placed before a noun or a pronoun it governs. We know that. So, preposition is generally placed where, before a noun or a pronoun it governs, means the preposition governs. Such as Delhi is famous for the Red Fort. Delhi is famous for the Red Fort. Here, famous for is the preposition. For is the preposition. Famous for what? For the Red Fort. I am tired of writing letters to him. Here, tired of and to, these two are preposition. But we know there are exceptions in all the general rules. Now I will give you some points on the basis of prepositions position. The first one is, a preposition is placed at the end of a sentence. Preposition can be placed at the end of a sentence, like if a preposition governs a relative pronoun. Here is the book which you were looking for. This is the man who or whom I spoke to. Here the words, the prepositions are coming at the end of the sentence. Looking for, spoke to. Okay. The next point we will talk about, the position of the preposition is when the relative pronoun is that, as here is a pen that you were looking for. When the relative pronoun is that, the preposition comes at the end of the sentence. Looking for again. When a relative pronoun is understood. Understood means it will not be mentioned in the sentence, but it will be understood by the writer or the reader. Then the preposition will be used at the end of the sentence. Like, that is the boy I was speaking about. Here, that is the boy I was speaking about. The relative pronoun is not given, but it is understood that the boy whom we are talking about, whom the relative pronoun whom could be added, but we have not used it. We have just understood it. Okay. Then when the preposition comes at the end of the sentence, if a preposition governs an interrogative pronoun or adverb, like what are you looking at, where are you going to, this is interrogative pronoun and interrogative adverb. Okay. Then the next is when the preposition is used with the infinitive placed at the end. When infinitive is used, the preposition placed at the end. The knife is to cut with. Do you have a chair to sit in? I have no money to support you with. So in all these three sentences the preposition has come at the end of the sentences. So this is the general discussion about preposition and the position of preposition, kinds of preposition. Today this much we will discuss. The next day we will elaborately discuss about the uses of different sorts of prepositions along with the example. Okay, then we will be going forward to uh, solving exercise. So please note it down and just read prepositions, learn preposition as much as you can, and try to use the prepositions in your sentences. Practice well, and whatever I have discussed, just note it down to make it more clear for the further references. Thank you. Have a very good day.